you were an Ultimate Fighter.
Oh,
and
yeah.
this is from Big Mo, his question here for the panel. He wants to know, what's it like mentoring and fighting with Kimbo Slice?
Oh, man. Bro.
Florida legend.
Yeah.
Kimbo Slice was the real one. He was a real one, bro. Man, he was nothing like anybody else on the show, you know. And I miss Kimbo Slice. I like working with him. My son trains with his son now.
Okay.
And I liked Kimbo Slice a lot, but a lot of people was hating on Kimbo Slice coming into Ultimate Fighter because he was like underground. You know what I'm saying?
He was not traditional. He was more like risque.
Street fight.
Yeah, he was like straight up.
That's how he got big, as the YouTube street fights, which all of us have seen those, right?
Yeah, and I kind of identified with Kimbo because people didn't notice. I didn't really promote a whole lot. I don't think I did, but that's how I learned how to fight. I grew up fighting on the street like that, but I just didn't do it for money. It wasn't like that. But that's what my background. That's why I always say I was a brawler. So I identified with him, but I wanted Kimbo to learn the game, and I should have spoke up more. I had some assistant. I had my coaches. I don't know if you guys watch it. So I had my coaches on the show. I'm not really a coach. I never even when I'm saying I'll never be a coach. But I had my coaches on the show, and this time when it comes to fighting and martial arts, it's egos. I don't have an ego, but your coaches have egos. So now I'm trying to tell my coach what I want them to do. I got more experience than all my coaches fighting. I fought longer than all my coaches, and I've had more fights than them. But they're coaches for a reason. They're my coach for a reason. They're good at what they do, but they didn't want to listen to me. And I was telling them what they need to do with him, but then they didn't want to listen to me because they're my coach normally. But now on this show, I'm the head coach,
Gotcha.
and they got to listen to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that played off on camera or what. And so it's kind of like I was kind of like at the end of the day, I respect my coaches, and I'm the type of person that I don't want no problems. But I really wish I would have fought more to tell them, look, you should train him like this, because I remember he had to fight this one fighter like Big Country, the big
Roy Nelson,
Big Country, and they was training him all wrong. And I was like, and I tried to make a joke about it. I said, how you gonna do that? How you gonna get the moon off you like that and try to get my point across? And they wouldn't get it. I was like, I told them, listen, man, you guys training him wrong. Like that's not gonna work. And he's too green because he's on this reality show where he has to fight right away, and he's coming in there with very little jiu-jitsu skills, and he's fighting one of the best. He's like top 10, one of the best grapplers at heavyweight.
Wow.
This guy, he's big, and he got like a big ass belly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And big ass guy, he know how to use his weight. And Kimbo, he was a heavyweight, but he looked like a small heavyweight. He looked like he was small. He was shorter, but he was stocky. He weighed more than me, and I was taller than him. He was big, but and it was just a bad matchup for him, right? So they had to end for Kimbo, but it was an honor working with him. I learned a lot about him. Like, he was nothing like what you think on TV, like a dude that looked like that with gold teeth and stuff. But
Peaceful.
Peaceful, but he did get mad at me that one time when he fought and I shaved my head like his. Oh man, he was mad at me. I fucked up on that one.
Damn.
He was like, I ain't bald head. I do this for a warrior. I'm like, nigga, quit lying, nigga. You bald. That's male pattern baldness, nigga.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, but
How much did you weigh back then?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Man, I think he was like 240, but he was like 215.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said about 240. He was about 215, man. He was big. He was just a thick paws.
Yeah.
He was a Miami hero, man.
Yeah.
For real?
Rest in peace to him. Yeah.
R.I.P.
From Bahamas, I believe.
Man, his son is cool people too. His son like boxing and everything. His son looks just like him. He trained with my son. I spar around with Kimbo Slice son sometimes.
That's dope.
He got a crazy hook. Whenever I spar, I gotta keep his right hand up every time I spar Kimbo Slice son.
Yeah.
He's a real one too.
Legend.
Nice.